Welcome to the Fantasy Football Prophet Podcast, hosted by Craig Phillips and Jeff Torrey. Visit us at fantasyfootballprophet.com. And now your hosts, Craig and Jeff.
Welcome everyone to the Fantasy Football Prophet Podcast. I'm Craig Phillips. No Jeff today, so I'll be doing a solo show as I talk Week 5 rankings. The season just keeps rolling along. So I'm going to go over some of my top players, maybe some guys that are a little ranked differently this week. We'll go over all of that just a second. Before we do that, make sure you guys go check us out on Twitter at the FF Prophet or on Instagram at Fantasy Football Prophet. Go to the website, which is fantasyfootballprophet.com, where you can find the full rankings for Week 5. I'll have 1 through 70, 80 at running back, wide receiver, all of that. So if you want to see all of our ranks, go check out the website. And as always, if you want to get in on tomorrow's Mailbag show, get some questions in to us, you can go to Instagram, message us. You can message us on Twitter. You can email us at fantasyfootballprophet@gmail.com. Get the questions in for tomorrow's Mailbag show. We can answer your trade questions, different flex questions, whatever you got for fantasy football. We'll be able to answer it for you tomorrow. But I'm going to jump into ranks here. I got some questions that people have asked me, just start-sit questions, which I like to go over as I go over the ranks. And I'll start off with the broski asked, if you have Ekeler and Melvin Gordon, who do you start? And this is an interesting one. I know there's going to be a lot of Melvin Gordon questions, but I don't trust anything until he actually plays. And, at this point, we don't really know how they will use him. So I'm going to hesitate. And Austin Ekeler has been great. So I don't see them not using him. He's going to be out there. But Melvin Gordon can be played too. It's just an interesting dynamic here with Gordon coming back, but just how good Ekeler's been. You know what? It's crazy, but I probably play Ekeler because I know he has a role, and I know he's going to be involved. I mean, Gordon's going to be for some point, but how much? Do they just throw him right back into it? And it's just a lot of question marks, which make me hesitate, I guess. The more I think about it, it's hard not to start Melvin Gordon, isn't it? So I'm looking at my ranks right now, and I say Austin Ekeler is definitely startable, but how do you not start Melvin Gordon, right? If he is actually playing, this is just going to be more wait till the end of the week. I'm going to wait on this one, actually, see what the reports are, how much workload do people think he's going to get. Denver hasn't been stopping anybody on the run, so it will be a good matchup if Gordon gets to play. So I'll probably lean Gordon. I'm just going to go that. I think Gordon's going to be right around 20th in my ranks. Ekeler probably won't be too much further behind that as I finalize them here. It's an interesting one. It's just these big question marks. So we got a question about quarterback from Red Menace. Which quarterback is the best streaming option this week? He has 3 different options. You got Kirk Cousins playing against the Giants. You got Andy Dalton playing against the Cardinals. You got Chase Daniel playing against the Raiders. Now, I don't like any of these options. Probably, though, I know Cousins hasn't been good, but I'm leaning Cousins slightly in my ranks. I have him 17th. I have Dalton 18th. I have Daniel 20th. I'll slightly lean Kirk Cousins there as you try to lock in somebody to play for this weekend. Definitely not a fan of that at all. So here we go. Devontae Freeman or David Montgomery this week. So and this is a PPR. So David Montgomery, Devontae Freeman. Montgomery's been kind of slightly disappointing. His rank was increased a little bit maybe from where it should be, but I will go David Montgomery this week. I'm going to pick Montgomery over Freeman. I have Montgomery currently 19th in my ranks, Freeman at 25th, so that's where I'll go. I'll go David Montgomery. So we got another quarterback question from Garrett. Kyler Murray, Aaron Rodgers, or Jacoby Brissett. Now, I like Jacoby Brissett this week, but Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers all day. He played well last week, and I think, that's something that continues. It's Aaron Rodgers. He should be good. Double D Butler asks, is Tevin Coleman a good play this week? And I'll have to say no, because the way that offense has worked is, everyone's going to be used, right? Matt Breida will be used. Raheem Mostert will be used. Jeff Wilson will probably still be used in the goal line. Who knows how Coleman jumps into that and how they'll play him. I just don't know how it would be. I can't see any circumstance under where I could start Coleman. I just couldn't do it. Young Warrior asks, Austin Ekeler or Ronald Jones this week? I'll go. Oh man, it's the Austin Ekeler thing here. I'd probably go Ekeler though. I probably still go Austin Ekeler here. I believe I'm gonna probably slot Ekeler. I think as I'm throwing these together, 22nd, and Ronald Jones is gonna be about 28th for me right now. So I'm gonna go Ekeler. Yeah, I think they're still gonna use him. We got Diddy asking us who to play in PPR: Tyrell Williams, DK Metcalf, or do you chance it with Golden Tate coming back from the suspension? So Golden Tate's really an interesting play. How much is he going to be used coming back again? That's where the question mark is. So because of that, I'd like to play Golden Tate. I think he's going to be good, but I couldn't do it. And DK Metcalf, as much as I like his potential and his future potential, he's a little too up and down for me. So Tyrell Williams, even despite the Chicago matchup, I think Tyrell Williams would be the play. It's not starting with confidence, but out of those, just because of the situations, I'm probably gonna have to go Tyrell Williams, and call it good here. It's not the greatest option in the world though. So I'm gonna go over a little bit of my ranks here, as get some start-sit questions there. But I'm gonna check out who do we got here. Of course, Mahomes at quarterback's my number one. I'm gonna go Deshaun Watson 2, Lamar Jackson 3, Russell Wilson will be my 4th. Aaron Rodgers is gonna come in at 5 for me. Tom Brady, despite the bad week, he has a great matchup this week. So Tom Brady's gonna be my 6th, followed by Dak Prescott, Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz, and Phillip Rivers is gonna be 10th for me this week. One of the start-sit questions that came in was Max on Instagram. He was asking Wentz or Matt Ryan, and I'm going to go with Matt Ryan here, just slightly over Carson Wentz. So it was a close one, but with being 8 and 9 though, it really becomes kind of a toss-up. I know, but I'll go Matt Ryan. So after Rivers was 10, I put Jacoby Brissett 11, Jameis 12, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, Garoppolo, Cousins, Dalton, Josh Allen, and Chase Daniel rounds out my top 20 for this week. Over at running back, I put Zeke as my number 1 against Green Bay. Green Bay hasn't been very good against the run. Look what Jordan Howard did to him last week. So I'm going to go Zeke as my number 1 this week. Dalvin Cook will be my number 2. He's going to have a bounce back. He's going to enjoy playing against the Giants this week after having to suffer through playing against the Bears. The Bears just are not a fun matchup for anybody. So Cook's going to have a big day against the Giants. Christian McCaffrey, number 3. Christian McCaffrey just up here every week. There's no way around it. Playing Jacksonville, a little tougher than the other 2 guys ahead of him have, but McCaffrey's going to be good. Nick Chubb's coming in at 4. He's playing really well right now. There'll be the Monday night game against San Francisco. Alvin Kamara is my 5th, playing against Tampa. Marlon Mack against Kansas City. I like this matchup for Marlon Mack. Kansas City hasn't looked very good against the run either. Look what Kerryon Johnson did to him last week. So I'm going to put Mack up here. It actually could put Chris Carson here at 7. Again, the Rams haven't been great on defense right now, so Mack and Carson get a big jump for me this week. And they're going to round out the top 10 will be rounded out by David Johnson, Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram. If you want to go through 20, it's going to be Fournette, Gurley, James Conner, Joe Mixon, Aaron Jones. At 16, I got LaShawn McCoy. Le'Veon Bell finds himself at 17. I got to see some more here from that Jets offense before I can move him back up. I will slot Melvin Gordon early on right now at 18. This could change. Check the website for ranks as the week goes on. David Montgomery, 19. Sony Michel's going to be 20. And then I'll just throw Wayne Gallman's going to be my 21st this week. So over at wide receiver, no Devontae Adams this week. So one of the top guys is gone. Julio's going to be my number 1. DeAndre Hopkins, number 2. I know he struggled slightly, but it's still DeAndre Hopkins. And my number 3 is Odell Beckham. I know he's had a couple bad games. He had basically, one good game this season? Yes, I get it. I like the matchup, though. I think they're going to turn things around. Odell's going to get himself the ball. It's going to happen. It's going to happen for him. Keenan Allen's my 4. Amari Cooper, 5. Cooper Kupp is 6. He's been playing great, and he's going to keep himself up here in the top 10. Michael Thomas, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin are my 8 and 9. Who knows which one will completely be the breakout star of the week. It seems like there's going to be one of them every week, but Evans and Godwin are going to be good plays. Then Tyler Lockett at 10. The rest of the top 20s, Adam Thielen, Sammy Watkins, good matchup. I think he's going to do something this week. Josh Gordon up here, good matchup as well for him playing against Washington, so he's going to find himself 13th for me. Robert Woods, Juju Smith-Schuster, Edelman, Tyler Boyd, Larry Fitzgerald, Brandon Cooks, and Marquise Brown is 20. And then 21st was Stephon Diggs. So over at tight end, I had a question come in asking me, would you play George Kittle or would you play Mark Andrews? And that came in from Sammy. And this is, it's tough when Mark Andrews has been playing great. George Kittle really hasn't. But I will still play George Kittle here slightly. I'm going to go Kittle. He's my 4. So I go Kelsey 1, Evan Ingram's 2, Zach Ertz is 3. George Kittle will be my 4th. Mark Andrews is 5th. If you want to play Andrews over Kittle, I get it. I have no problem with it. I really don't. I will just lean on the side of Kittle and think he's going to have that big game here at some point. He's a great player. It's gonna have to happen. Darren Waller 6, Will Dissly 7. He keeps doing it every week, so he's going to be 7th for me. Greg Olsen, Austin Hooper played a couple good games in a row. See if that continues. And OJ Howard's at 10 just because of how weak the tight end position gets here. He has the potential. That offense has the potential for him to break out. We'll see if it happens. After Howard, it goes Ebron, Eifert, Delaney Walker, Jimmy Graham, Jason Witten is the 15th, Jack Doyle, Vernon Davis, Dawson Knox from Buffalo has played well for a couple weeks in a row, Noah Fant, and Trey Burton rounds out the top 20. So those are the ranks. We'll look over some defenses here, see if we got any defensive plays we like this week. Of course, the Patriots, great play every week. They're going to be one of the tops playing against Washington. I love that one. Chicago, of course, they're playing them. They're another great matchup. Some of the other ones that, maybe somehow you could pick up yet. For some reason I've seen a couple of my leagues. Buffalo got dropped. They have a good matchup against Tennessee. Go pick them up. They're in my top 10. A lot of decent matchups here. Eagles against the Jets are a good matchup. Titans against Buffalo is a good matchup. Chargers playing against Denver, good matchup. Vikings against the Giants, I think it's a pretty solid matchup. Daniel Jones still needs to show me a little bit more before I'm kind of sold on him. So don't hesitate playing any of those defenses. I know you're probably not anyway. So that will do it, though. Week 5 ranks. We'll be back tomorrow. It's a mailbag show. Get into your questions, whether it be trade questions, a good spot to get in your flex questions. I'll answer a bunch of flex questions tomorrow if you have those as well. But that'll be it for today. Talk to you guys tomorrow.